Hey everybody and welcome to today's stream. Well, this one will be a little shorter, but we are on our Paradiso land. If you don't know where to find it, um, it's on my profile. Oh, somebody just dropping in. Or you can find it under my video, of course. But the easiest thing now, we're gonna do, not it's gonna be, we're gonna do a contest. So if you remember last year, we had a contest of decorating huts, well, sheds or small houses, right? And I think it's time today to do the same. It's right around the Halloween, so, I like wink wink to do some spooky maybe decorations, or make it Halloweeny. It's not necessary, of course, you can do whatever your vision is, right? But we would like to also see some spooky stuff. Hey Ais, hey Petit in the chat though, but let's start just with how the sheds look and how we do this contest. So what's the objective? I'm gonna give you 2 weeks time, so till Wednesday, what is that, Wednesday 25th, I guess, this contest will be open. There's plenty of time. This is 2 weeks to decorate the house, not for each, right, but because we're gonna kind of rotate, right? So what the point is here, when you come to this land, so these are kind of the rules now. When you come to this land, you will see this under construction signs. You can move them, right? So it's movable for everybody. And when you see a free house, how do you know the house is free? So there is no construction sign in front of it, and you can take it. Nobody reserved it yet. We have 3, 4, 5 different houses. One is already occupied, one was already made, but I kind of emptied it because I already recorded the video. If I do this, it's gonna be Pastel Halloween. Hey Tamina, well, it's open to everybody. You can do whatever you want inside, of course. So how do we do it? I will show you the whole process. So you kind of come to this land like this. You see the houses, you see which ones are still available. So if they don't have construction sign in front of it, it means they are available. And you can just, choose one, probably the closest to you, grab the under construction sign and move it in front of the house like this. So it means is reserved for yourself, and you can start decorating the inside of the house. We did small houses because they're faster to decorate. You don't have that much to put in and then they can be rotated faster, right? So it means you decorate inside, do whatever. I'm gonna limit it to 200 prims. It's enough probably for each house because they're small houses. Like, how much can you fit inside here? Probably not that much, right? But yeah, you can decorate inside however you want, and you leave the construction sign there. Once you are done decorating, you can easily just send me a note card. So just open your inventory. We're gonna go through this. I know people know how to do note cards and everything, but I never know, maybe somebody's new to Second Life and they want to participate, and and so on and so on. So what you do is go to note cards. You can do the new note card, just write decorating house 1. Let's say you did the house 1. You go to the note card and you write your SL name. So who you are, right? So what's your SL name? You write the theme I was going for was, I don't know, witchy, Halloween, scary. If you want to write something about your creation, if you don't think like, there needs to be something more explained to it, you can easily write it here. Additionally, you can also tell me which wind light to use, right? If you have a wind light in mind, I will try to find, if you don't write a wind light, right, I will try to find the one that goes best with your creation, right? So let's say it's something dark, I will try to do the dark background and so on, right? I will try to choose it myself, but just in case, if you have something in mind how your furniture would look the best inside or whatever you put in, you can also tell me try to keep up to the normal SL wind lights, right? Not something important that only you have. But yeah, you can easily stick to like normal wind lights, right? And tell me if you want to see it in some other wind lights. If not, I will just choose my own. So, I'm going to try to find the best one to decorate. Hey, Aria. So yeah, that's that. You send me this. I don't think I need anything more than your SL name and what team you were going for, and that you're finished with it, right? So and which house, right? So I decorated house number 1, but if you write it in here, it's also fine. So then when I see your note card, you save it, right? And you send it to me. So you find me, the easiest way will be if you go to search, right? And you find people. So Naria, Panthar, the easiest, and you find me, right? You can just send me a message. The chat opens, right? Wait, open profile. I cannot save myself, send myself message, but you can send me a message and just drop this inside, right, in the chat. So drop the note card in my private IM, and that's it, right? That's how you send me a note card. After I will see the note card, I will come here, I will record everything you did. Return all the objects to you, of course. Don't worry, you'll get everything back. Even if it's gacha, you probably get it back, but I don't recommend using gacha items in any case. I don't want anything to get lost. And then I will just remove the sign. Once the sign is removed, the next person who comes, of course, can again take the house that it's empty, right? So that's it. That's all the magic there is. Now to the fun part. That's how we do contests, right? You have 2 weeks time, but once you take the house, I hope you do it in a day or two, right? So the houses can rotate between different people. Ideal will be when you take the house, you decorate it, and that's it, right? And then you just send me a note card, right? But if you need a little more time, it's fine, a day or two, right? If you think you're gonna need a little more time, maybe wait for a week when everybody that already has an idea will stop doing this, right? And maybe come in a week when it will be peaceful more. Hey, Ellie, right? So that's it. The only thing I would love to tell you, we're gonna also rate of course, it's a contest, right? So there will definitely be prizes. So we'll have first, second, and third place. So it goes like this: the third place will get 500 lindens, the second place will get 1,000 lindens for the prize, and the winner will get 2,000 lindens. So I will have like Darkana, me, Jason, Mac gathered. A lot of people will kind of put their rates in, right? And we will kind of pick the winner out of that, right? I'm gonna kind of sum all the scores up, and we'll see who has the best scores of all the houses. Might drop some other people and ask them for opinion, right? Like we did last year when we asked people that are not from Second Life also for the rates, right? So maybe I'll do that too. So because they don't know anybody, and it will be the best, right? People still know good decor, right? So why not ask outside of Second Life, which is really fun. So yeah, that's everything. Anybody has any more questions? I think we explained it kind of all of it. So yeah, 200 prims you can use inside. Some people put some stuff outside the house, not gonna do too much. I record everything that I see that it's not from me. If you want to reserve the sign, just the shed, right? Just take the under construction and move it in front of the house you want to work on, right? And that's kind of it. Be respectful to others that are here, right? I hope no trolls come and just fuck everything up, I guess. No one would know team I'd use if I did it. Well, you can write me if you think that I won't understand what it is, or, if you have some special idea what you want to do, you can always write me a short story about it or something, right? Last year we had people like writing something beside it, or I don't know, you can send me a poem for all I care, right? That goes with the house, or that you want something written when I show the house, if you want something written beside it. I mean, the idea, it can be anything. If you have any ideas and if you want me to show it like you want it, right, you can definitely send me your ideas in the note card, of course. So yeah, that's that. We set 2 weeks time, and yeah, jump on. If the link to this place is under my video, or you can of course go to my profile also in world, and in pics I definitely have the Paradiso land, and you can just teleport here this is also an option if you don't want to search for this land. I think it's also searchable in the search. Let me see. I forgot because I didn't search for it for so long. Paradiso. Yeah. So you can also just search for it in the, just write Paradiso land or naria.panthar. You will just find it laying around, right? Are original designs allowed? Define original designs, of course. I mean, whatever you want, as long as they're not adult, right? As long as it's something I can show on YouTube, right? So no dungeons and stuff. Like they can be dungeons, but no naked people. You know what? You know where I'm going with this, right? Hello. So yeah, that's that. That's how you can find me. That's how you can teleport here and reserve the houses. Hey Sabrina. So that's that. Anyway, enjoy decorating. I see you in, well, a little more than 2 weeks, because in 2 weeks the video will, and then we're gonna do the whole recording of the huts, right? I will record the huts, but I have to also edit the video of them. I will put the huts first on, and then we will have like a rating system, right, in a live stream. I'm an artist. I mean, do whatever you want. As I said, as long as you keep it lol, no sex dungeons. As long as you keep it kind of PG, you know, kind of PG means, yeah, there can be a dungeon, but, you know, there couldn't be no sex acts or naked people inside. You know what I mean? The dungeon is fine if you want to do a dungeon, right? Because that means nothing, but just no boobies, no butts, no nothing like that, right? Was just wondering if using my own art is allowed. Yeah, of course, as long as you allow it, right? You can definitely use it, of course. However you like. Okay. It's your, I mean, we have people texturing walls with whatever you did, right? Putting pictures on last year. So yeah, everything. Yes, of course it's allowed. There we go. Okay, guys. So that's everything. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you soon with this. Don't forget there are Linden prices for this, right? So, you know, make it count. Anyway, love you all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, see you next time for something else. Bye.